Now, Cole, your little sister's here. What's her name?
Aubree.
Aubree. Okay, Aubree, you want to say something to us about skating? I think you've been dying to say something. Are you a skater?
Yeah.
Okay, are you a good skater?
Yeah.
I bet you are. When did you start?
I think when I was
2. And how old are you now?
5.
Wow. Okay, so are you going to be playing hockey, do you think?
I'm thinking about it.
You are. Is that going to take a while for you to think it through?
No.
No. We're coming up to a decision pretty soon here, folks. Okay, so...
You want Pavel to coach you, don't you?
No.
Who's that?
Let's talk about Pavel, because it's another part of the game that is really interesting, is where the coaches come from.
Okay.
So Pavel is this guy. He doesn't look too scary, but he's from Slovakia. You can't really understand a word that he says. But he's an amazing coach. He's very strict, but at the same time, he's funny. He's got a sense of humor.
Move it, sweetie pie, move it.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good impression, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah? It just load a bunch of bubble gum in your mouth and try and talk. And probably get a perfect impression of the guy. Yeah,
Now
anybody?
pay attention. Go around and then pick up the ball and shoot it, alright?
Oh, I understood
That
that.
is pretty much it.
That was almost exactly.
Yeah, Pavel is pretty interesting because he's one of those guys. It's another great thing about hockey is the amount of discipline the kids get. Even though the parents pay and the kids play, they make sure you guys don't goof around.
Right. Like Pavel, if you do something, maybe if you're like late onto the ice, he'll make the whole team skate because it's a team effort.
Well, that's interesting. When you mean the whole team skate, that's like laps on the track or
Right.
something? And you're already tired, so you don't want to be putting your teammates through that by showing them.
Yeah.
Well, I think that is excellent discipline. That's great. And for anybody listening, how would somebody find out about hockey in general and where to start and who to start with in our county here in Ventura or in Santa Barbara if they wanted to have their kids get into hockey? Anybody?
I think the best way to go is over to the Channel Islands Ice Skating Center. The other thing, when people say how much hockey is there in Southern California, well, we have 3 rinks that are in a 30-minute drive from here.
Yeah.
That's
We have-
surprising.
Simi Valley, Valencia, and this one.
So there's a lot of ice, and I like this one here because the people are really nice at the Channel Islands Ice Skating Center, but what I like about it the most is it is a very, very strict regimen. While the kids have fun, the kids play, the kids are still taught a lot. There's really no goofing around. They have fun time, but when the coach is on, the coach is on, and it's and this is for the kids who are 7, 8, and 9.
Wow. That's
They
great.
really roll it out, yeah, and it's good for the kids because some of the other sports get a little screwier maybe.
Kind of squirrely.
Yeah, a little bit, and it's nice to have fun. But here, this is one of the reasons why you kids learn so quickly.
Yes.
Excellent. I think there's going to be a new rink open in Goleta, just
I
a little
think
north of
there-
Santa Barbara. Brand new, spanking new.
Yeah, and a lot of good skaters come from there, so we're a little concerned.
Nothing to
We
worry
don't
about
want them
with
to
you
get, yeah,
two
we don't want
guys
them to get
here.
sucked off of our team and go up there. So we have Pavel, who is one of our coaches, and we have a few other coaches. The other thing that's great about the coaches at the rink, they're not just the best dad on the block, like maybe the guy who played a little baseball in high school. I think every single skater that we have coaching either has a title or, in college, or they played, Pavel played for their Olympic team maybe? I know he played up.
Something international.
Yeah, he played up internationally. So the people that are teaching Cole and Kainoa are highly skilled skating coaches.
Oh, that's excellent.
Mhm.
Okay, Noah, you have a friend with you here. And would you introduce her, please? And if she has something to say, we would like to hear it.
Yeah, this is my sister, Noelani.
Noelani, hi. And you're here to watch your brother, right? You think he's doing a
Yeah.
good job?
Yeah.
Do you like going to the hockey games?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I bet it is fun to watch. Have you tried skating?
Yes.
Oh, are you going to be playing hockey?
I've tried it before. I don't know. I like it, but I don't think it's still my thing, but I'm still looking into it.
Well, if it's not your thing, that's cool. If it's not your thing. I'm just curious because it looks really hard to me. Really hard.
It's challenging because first time I went on the ice, I liked it, but then when I did a scrimmage with all these kids, it kind of got me scared, and I was only like 9-ish, and it was intense.
It sounds intense and looks intense. Well, thank you for coming to support your bro.
Yeah.
Okay, Kainoa, what's the future with you and hockey?
Trying to get a scholarship.
Where would you like to go?
Maybe Michigan.
Excellent choice. All right, you're probably headed
These
there.
schools like Notre Dame, Michigan, they quite often get into the finals, and what do they call the finals?
The Frozen Four.
The Frozen Four. Instead of the Final Four, it's the Frozen Four, and those are some of the premier hockey schools. You get a lot out of Boston. You get Minnesota. I think South Dakota has an incredible team. A lot of cold country. You get some good players, but Notre Dame, where Cole's mommy's daddy graduated from, has a terrific hockey team, and that is a good way to go.
Okay, so Cole, you think you might have a future in hockey?
I'm gonna go to Notre Dame.
You're going to Notre Dame. Right on, dude.